Yeah. Since that bolty is kind of slightly broken-ish, which is a bit unfortunate. Like, I kind of really want to get that bolty quest done. Anyway. Let's just go in with the bolty anyway and see whether we can get a headshot with it with one hand and at least a leg shot. For Tarkov shooter, we need, while using a bolt action rifle, we need to shoot target in the legs. So let's see if we can do it. Also, another interesting discovery that I've had, we have ref and we can buy cases with currency, and this is a currency. So we officially have just gotten a key tool. And because we have gotten a key tool, we might as well just go ahead and just pay this guy the 1,000 rubles, get that done, and there is our progression there with skill, which is, we didn't even need it, but we might as well just do it anyway. We still have a bunch of scavs to kill on customs. We could potentially do, let's aim to do the shoreline courtesy visits, because I feel like that's going to be, the shoreline courtesy visits is going to give us 3 rep, and we only need 3 rep to get him to level 2, so let's go and do it. Shoreline, we're going to go into shoreline with all of this fancy stuff. I don't know if we should probably bring a IFAC, so we don't cook ourselves. We need to get rid of one of these S marches. Pop that there, and let's go IFAC. Now we have the key tool, which is sick. I don't really remember what I put in the description in the rules, but I think we're only allowed 4 slot. 4 slot key item thingamajiggies. So we should before we end up bringing this key tool in with us, I feel like we should reevaluate and just double check to make sure. Let's bring all of our I think that's a, keep that on us. That is a shoreline key. That's not a shoreline key, but we'll keep that on us anyway, because that's like a pretty popular key. We've got too many power keys. What the hell? We've got a power, and we've got a power there, so we should sell that. 206, we've got too many 206 keys. We'll put that Concordia key in there. 206, 206. How many 206 do we have? We got MVDs for days. Kiva Inner, we need that. Yeah, cool. Portable bunkhouse. We don't really need portable bunkhouse anymore. 303 we've used. 303 was, let's hand in those keys to therapist. I feel like we've done 303 now, so she needs this key. That's some more progression. This is, oh my god, look how many ZB13 keys we get. Let's just do this one. Cool. Now we just need military checkpoint and gas storage, gas station storage key, or whatever the hell that is. And let's sell these keys to her, because we've got too many of these. Is that an MVD? Yes, it is. Cool. Sick. So we're still within the rule, within the realm of hardcore rules. I'm not too sure whether we can bring the key tool in with us, because I just need to have a look at that rule. I need to have a look at that description and below, and then I'll have to make a decision based off that. But without further ado, I think let's go into Shoreline. Let's, hang on, let's have a look at what we can sell to Jaeger real quick. Let's see if we can... Let's just sell all these meds. These bandages, let's just sell them anyway. Let's sell this Augustin. Oh no, let's keep all of these. We probably need that. The thermal, look, we're gonna need money. Let's just sell it. Ishkra will keep. That's a good barter trade item. Let's just see if we can make this money now, so we can go ahead and once we upgrade him, we can oh, that's gonna be for the medical upgrade. Oh well. We could totally sell that tank battery. We sell that tank battery, we've made a ton of money from him. Oh, we don't need these. Let's do that. Alright, we've almost got enough items here. We've almost made enough money with him to go and say we're chillin'. We've got so many bolts and nuts. We probably shouldn't be selling all of this, but yeah, let's sell these morphines as well. Alright, we've got 1 mil now. We're very close to leveling him now. Very, very close to leveling him. Alright, let's go on with that. We might be able to bring some stuff in with us. Maybe we can barter trade. No. Could totally barter trade something from here. Scav vest, we could. That's probably not even going to spend too much if we do that. Does he sell anything else that's useful? MP133, alright, why not? The buckwheat. Let's buy a bunch of those. Military checkpoint key. Alright, we need 1 more vodka, a Tashonka, and a car manual for that. Factory emergency exit key would be a nice one as well. So let's keep all of that sort of stuff. Can we add this stuff to the wish list or something like that? That would be cool. That'd be so cool. Yeah, SJ6 and Tremadol. Yeah, yep. Oh, also I use mules a lot as well, because usually you're just chatting around. And you're too much of a thick boy, and you need to reevaluate. Alright, let's go into Shoreline and do all of that goodiness that we need to do when you use that combination, I'm pretty sure. Alright, where the hell did we spawn? Okay, we spawned here. That's exactly what we need to do in Shoreline. Okay, we need to ditch that thing. We need to go to the chairman's house, the fisherman's house, and the priest's house. That's all we need to do. Okay. We do need to do that multi-tool. Should we do that multi-tool, or should we just go straight to the village and do the courtesy visit and get that over and done with? I don't know. I really want to see if we can kill some scavs in that island there. Island sucks. What is that? FMJ and something else. I'm not going to bother. That's a small packet of bullets. I was actually looking to see whether they had a weapon box here. Alright, let's go straight through to this area. Maybe we can find some keys and some jackets in this area. That'd be nice. Just make sure we're on full auto. We'll definitely be checking the jackets. in this area. Keys are necessary for us to progress in the future. I don't even... Forgive me if I go to doors that are unopenable or not operational, because I don't really play shoreline a lot. So every time I do play shoreline, I end up getting laser beamed by somebody in the bushes. That's oh yeah, we can open that. Yeah, like extract camping is big on this map. In Australia, at least, they just camp everywhere in the extracts. Cool. Got a TT pistol. It's not what we really kind of like need, but... Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that though. I'll just select it. I'm just going to select it. It's easier for me to just press A and go, oh, we're single fire, or oh, we're auto, and then for me to go, you know. Go down this way first, check this out, and then we'll go. Make our way left. Nothing in here. No jacket on the wall. It's crazy, we've got a duffel here. Duct tape. We've got so many duct tapes. Jackets, perfect. Maybe keys. Green bet. Yeah. Did we search this? I don't think we can open it. Oh, we can. No jacket here. That's cool. I think we went in there. I can't really remember. But let's go towards this way. Two jackets there. I mean, we're not getting the keys, but I mean, we're still getting items for the hideout and whatnot, so... if we run into any scavs here, I'm going to be kind of annoyed because we can't shoot them from 40 meters away from here. At least I don't think so. Chocolate. That's actually kind of good for ref. Because yeah, as we progress with ref, or is it Jaeger that wants chocolate as well? Oh, the chocolate's for the barter trade, right? For that key. A chocolate and a vodka and something. Can we open this? Can. Sorry if I'm moving around like crazy. It's just because I'm trying not to get myself stuck. The hell is that? Plexiglass? Take it anyway. Here's plexiglass. jackets in here? What do you got? A manual. That is big. We need that. That's the barter trade for a military checkpoint key. Well, it's like one of them. Alright, things are starting to look pretty nice. So far, so good. Doors open. I'm not too sure if it always is open. Relatively clear. We'd be getting shot at if it wasn't. Come on, man. Give us a key. No food. I was thinking, like, I looked at our food and water while that was happening. While we were searching, and we are looking a little bit low-ish on energy. We got sugar, so it's not the end of the world. Let's go here and check this out. Croutons, cool. Nuts. Toothpaste. I mean, all this stuff will be... Sledgehammer. Do we take the sledgehammer? Sledgehammer's gonna be heavy. I mean, we could see if we have room for the sledgehammer. Could certainly eat that. And we can put these here. Well, we got room for it. We'll take it for now. That's not going in here, is it? Yes, sweet. Alright. I think we're relatively alright now. I think we should just go straight to... Let's go straight to the village. Let's get that done. I'm like hearing something... It sounds like something on fire in my bloody place. So jackets in there, just having a quick gaze to see if there's some jackets. Let's do the parkour. Okay, let's not do the parkour. We're out of energy. That's the only bad thing when you take items like that. Did we search this already? Nope. Nope. Got a little bit of lag there. Yeah, that's the only thing. When you take the big items, like, you just... I'm not going to be regenerating any stam anytime soon. Although, let's get rid of this. I feel like that's plexiglass is like, eh. Alright. At what weight do we start regenerating stamina when we just walk? Let's search these toolboxes. Just doing it the lazy way. Why not? AA batteries and that. Something on there? No. I don't think there is. Nothing here. I haven't seen a scav or anything. I hope that doesn't mean somebody else is coming to play. Man, I searched that. I think we already did. Okay. Now, we gotta go, I think, over in that house. Maybe this one? That one? And then there's like one around there. Let's go to this one first. Holy shite. I think I heard someone yell out, but no. Are we regenerating stem as we walk? No, we're not. Alright, that's one house done. Just have a quick squiz. Maybe he's got some mossy toolboxes we could check out. Measuring tape. There's the shushies. I don't know if we need the shushies. No, so this is single player Tarkov, which is a moddable version of Escape from Tarkov. And I am currently using the Sptvr mod, which is one of the mods that you can play with SPT, so it's quite nice. It's good. It really kind of puts you in another... It's a different way to play this game, to say the least. I'm sure maybe once, maybe 1.0 comes out and they let us, or they start actively supporting mod development and stuff like that, which hopefully they will soon. Then maybe this could be in the actual Escape from Tarkov. That'd be cool. I'd be actually really looking forward to that. If that's the case. Let's get rid of the matches and let's get rid of the Apollo cigarettes. I want that corrugated hose because that is going to be very nice. Let's just drink this. And the AP20 slugs, that's actually quite nice. I'm going to get rid of these hunting matches and I'm going to go AP20 slugs. That USEC trooper armor, I'm not really too fussed about. Yeah, it's cool, man. This has been in development for a while. I've actually been playing this mod for ages. I work very closely with the active dev on it. And it's just me and a couple of other guys just actively testing it and trying to improve it. Matt 6 is the current dev. Stevensis was the previous one. He kind of taken a break because he got a real job, if you know what I mean. Well, not a real job, but like he got grabbed. He got snatched up by a game development company, and they said, "Oh, we like what you do." So he's currently working on something else in the works, which is cool. Do we get rid of the power cord? Let's get rid of the Xeno. Grab that, and we'll grab the bolts as well. Where's the other house that we need to go to? It's somewhere in the middle, isn't it? Or is it up top somewhere? We went up top. Okay, hang on, let me just check. Where are you? It's not that one. This one, maybe. No, it's not him. Courtesy visit. Fisherman's house. So it's somewhere in... That's the fisherman's house? Maybe? We went to the one in the middle. I think we need to go to here. Let's check this out. Dude, I am very surprised we haven't ran into anyone yet. I think this is the fisherman's house. Nope. This is not the fisherman's house. Jeez, took me a while. That's what I get for being lazy. Excuse me. Fisherman's house. Oh, let's get out of the swamp area. Oh my god, there's too much swamp area. Right, let's just cross the swamp area. Oh no. Dude, this sucks. I hate moving so slow. Okay, we're literally in the middle of the swamp here. Where is the fisherman's house? Does anyone know where the fisherman's house is? I'm sure it's one of these. I think it's this one. But I'm going to say that with, like, literally every single house. I'm going to be like, oh yeah, this is the house. Nope. This is the house. Nope. Nothing around here that's of interest of us. Fisherman's house, I'm guessing, is over that way. I'm not even going to search boxes anymore. Maybe that one is. Is it this one? That's a broken-ass house. Fisherman's house is one of these. Maybe that one. Let's check this one. Oh, come on, fisherman. Why isn't fisherman playing game with us? Now I'm actually quite lost as to which houses we've been to, which houses we haven't. Is this fisherman's house? Hey, we just hit fisherman's house. All right, cool. So now we just need to extract. And we've got Path the Lighthouse, so let's go there. Our extract is right here. How cool is that? Let me just make sure we've completed the quest. Because I definitely don't want to be going back in there. Yeah, exit with the survive status. Woohoo. Woohoo. I'm just waiting to see if we can pop up a timer. What the hell? I don't want to transit, I want to extract. Is this a transit now? Am I going to die if I go beyond this? Oh, I should be alright. Oh my god, please. I don't want to die. Sweet. We're not dying. Alrighty, success. Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty, like, raid. It was just me running to areas and looting and stuff, but, you know, a win's a win. And we got into plenty of action last raid, so I feel like that's a, you know, saves my heart a little bit. I certainly think it saves my heart a little bit. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. We died one time throughout the period of a few raids, but right, let's keep an eye on all of this. Make sure if we get a prompt. Oh, something came up. It was like... So I'm thinking maybe water collector's ready to build. That's cool. We got the chocolate, and we've got the car manual as well. Put those in there. Alright, let me just go and hand this in. So you can see the chairman's house is all goody. All goody two shoes, Mr. Jaegers. Let's just have a look real quick what you needed. You need 2 car manuals, you need a vodka, and you need a can of Toshonki. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. Alright, we just need to get a little bit more money. Let's sell you some sugar. What else can we sell you? Is there anything in here that you'd wish to buy from us that's not super valuable? Let's just sell this. Okay. No. Nope. I'm not going to sell that. Not going to sell that. Oh, I could sell the NVGs. Oof. We just need to sell him something that, like... Well, we need a barter trade with him to, like, level him up. Let's have a look at the hideout real quick. Also, he's given us some quest items as well. I think we're able to upgrade something in the hideout, because I heard something when we added those corrugated hoses. It'd be all the way at the start, right? Water collector, hey! Yes! That is amazing. So we'll get started on the water collector. We have the sledgehammer, which is sick. So yeah, we are progressing quite nicely now, which is sweet. We've got a ton of milks. Alright, he's gonna buy those milks. He's gonna buy these croutons as well. Alright, maybe we get rid of some milks? Oh my lord. Come on, boss. Why? It says we've spent that much money, but he's not... He's not, Come on, bruh. Buy some... He's not making it easy for us, is he? Can we sell this pistol to him? We just want you level 3, bro. Oh, that's already repaired. Well, let's sell this pistol to him. What is Jaeger going to buy that is not super valuable to us? We need Ishkras. We need a factory key for that. What the? Oh, we need another okay, so we don't really need Ishkras. We need vodkas and car manuals. Ugh. Bro's not making it easy. Is he going to buy those shotties? No, he's not even going to buy the shotties, dude. That sucks. We just need to, like, sell him one other thing, I reckon. Let's sell him this bandage. Nope. He's really pushing it on us. Alright. Let's sell this stem. I really don't want to, but... Alright, we are now level 3 Jaeger, guys. How sick is that? Now, we've got some barter trade keys. Let's examine all of these. Alright, we've got Goshen cash registers, Ollie logistics department. We can now barter trade a thermal if we want. We can barter trade this lovely Sega 12K. What other big things? I mean, we've got the Grizzly already. This case. Does he sell any cases from what I remember? Let's examine this. We can examine that sort of stuff. He doesn't sell cases, does he? Hey, you know what's so weird? Oh, the Red Rebel was there. We can barter trade for the Red Rebel. That M700. be cool if it actually had a iron sight to it, but it doesn't. But that's okay. I'm fine with that. I am very fine with that. Does he have some new quests for us? No, he doesn't even have a new quest for us. Cool. Alright, are we just going to figure out what we want to do next? Oh shit, sorry. Apologies guys, so many menu flickings. Yeah, we're just going to figure out what we want to do next. Hang on. He's good. We can't get him anyway. We could redeem ourselves with her, but she has like the most annoying quest, which we don't have the key for. He is useless to us now. He's useful to us, but we've just got the SV98, which we don't have. MP133 mechanic would be nice to upgrade. Mechanic would be really good to upgrade. We need to do that gunsmith. We could do Ragman, just for the sake of doing Ragman. We need to eliminate scavs on interchange. We could get some like food and stuff, I reckon. I reckon that would be pretty cool. I do want to do an interchange, guys. I really do want to do an interchange. So let's go and do an interchange. I'm going to do an interchange with all the stuff that we've got so far, I reckon. Let's eat these croutons. Let's eat all of these croutons. Let's just go crouton wild. And let's have some more food. Let's not get... So I'm going to try and see if we can get the lunchbox as well, because we might as well. And for the lunchbox, let's have 15 of this. The only reason why I'm doing that is because we might need to use these borders as a, whatchamacallit. We have no keys that we need. We might need to use those waters as like, I don't know, a barter trade or something like that. Or a crafting recipe. That is quite correctamundo. Alrighty, guys. Without further ado, I'm gonna leave that.